Hey all, see that's me 22 again. I wanted to share some of the information. I know I was telling everybody about the primrose oil. It's called evening primrose oil. And some of the information that I found out from this person on obesity help. And this is what she has to state. This is what she had to say. This is what she says. It bothers me that VSGers have given up on finding solutions to this huge problem, hair loss. Either they're told it will happen or it won't happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Use biotin, nioxin, Rogaine, zinc, etc. Products that do not work for weight loss surgery-induced hair loss have been used throughout the years by VSGers and have been found to be totally ineffective. But others keep recommending them anyway, perpetuating the same old powerful myths that do not work. Not for this. And let's tell you, this is what I read, and this is what got me to go get the primrose oil, because she has some article links and some facts, and I'll put the link to this post in at the bottom of this video. She says, I've started to look at other supplements, and this person is 2 years out. Essential fatty, I've started to look at other supplements, essential fatty acids, evening primrose oil, or omega-3's krill oil / fish oil. That interferes with and disrupts the conversion of hormones. Where a trigger such as VSG causes hair loss like nothing we've ever experienced in our lives. Would also help with the depletion of hormonal stores post-op during the rapid weight loss phase when our hair loss is at its greatest and we experience increase in mood lability, emotional distress. I would suggest VSGers try evening primrose oil rather than continuing to take or use products that have failed consistently in the past. Anything you put in your mouth, on your head to stop hair loss, please research it yourself. Do not rely on others. We need to try new approaches. Here's an excerpt from an article on evening primrose oil and hair loss. Evening primrose oil, also known as EPO, is a nutritional supplement that is frequently mentioned in his book, is frequently mentioned. In his book, Solve the Riddle of Illness, Stephen Langer, MD, points to the fact that symptoms of essential fatty acid insufficiency are very similar to hypothyroidism and recommends evening primrose oil, an excellent source of essential fatty acids, as helpful for people with hypothyroidism. The usefulness of evening primrose oil, particularly in dealing with the issue of excess hair loss with hypothyroidism, was also reinforced by endocrinologist Kenneth Blanchard. According to Dr. Blanchard, for hair loss, I routinely recommend multiple vitamins and especially evening primrose oil. If there's any sex pattern to it. If a woman is losing hair in partly a male pattern, then the problem is there is excessive conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone at the level of the hair follicle. Evening primrose oil is an inhibitor of that conversion, so almost anybody with hair loss probably will benefit from evening primrose oil. You should take evening primrose oil 1,000 milligrams 3 times a day, or it can be replaced with 1,000 milligrams borage oil 1 time daily. Let's see. She has an article about the reason that we lose our hair is something called acute telogen effluvium. And that's basically that your body's been shocked after surgery and you go through this period of hair loss. Let's see. Please read this article on acute diffuse hair loss, acute telogen effluvium, and the importance of protein and essential fatty acids, evening primrose oil, as well as the cycle of events describing VSG hair loss. And she has a link to an article. Let's see. She says. From what I've read, hormonal changes and nutritional deficiencies increase and prolong hair loss in acute telogen effluvium phase, affecting mainly women, but also men who may not notice or report hair loss due to it being normally short. She said that the cycle is usually hair loss begins around 3 to 4 months, hair loss slows 6 to 7 months, and hair loss stops from between 1 year to 18 months post-op. So, you know, some things to do is make sure you get your protein in, because nutritional deficiency can cause more hair loss. Let's see. That's pretty. She has a whole lot in here. I'm not going to go through all of it, but I just wanted to talk about the evening primrose oil that I recommended before. And again, I'll put the link to this so you can read all of the links to articles, because that's what I did. And to me, it seemed there was a lot of medical research and background to evening primrose oil being helpful for different medical problems and hair loss. But anyway, I was thinking about that, and you know, I know a couple of people asked me some questions, and like I said, you know, after perming my hair today, my hair is longer than it's ever been, I think, in my life right now. So, but anyway, that's all. If you have any more questions about the primrose oil, I got mine from GNC, big old bottle. Anyway, that's it. So take it easy.